peeps? It's Great White making it happen again today with some more Portal Nights. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I'm having a great day myself. And today, we're going to be doing a very important part of logic block building stuff. It's very important that you know how to do this stuff if you want to start doing crazy things with logic blocks. And that thing is, well, I don't know if there's a technical name for it in the combinational logic whole science area thing, but I've come up with my own kind of lingo to describe what we're doing. We're going to be doing what I call chaining blocks together. We're going to chain logic gates together. And there's a reason for this. So let's take a look at some of the blocks we haven't done a more in-depth video on yet. So we have an AND gate, and let's do an OR gate. And just so we're all on the same page, in case somebody hasn't watched my beginner tutorial for the logic blocks, let's say we have these two. Let's say we have these two. Let's put an AND gate between these two. Let's put an OR gate between these two. And then we'll throw a torch down in front. Let's line those up. Alright, so let's say we have these two levers leading into this OR gate, right? And then this OR gate, this OR gate leads into this torch. And let's do the same thing over here. Let's put these two levers into this AND gate and lead that into the torch. So if you guys don't know already, the OR gate is going to take a look at the two inputs, and if either of these are true, if this one is true or this one is true, to say if we're getting a signal from this one or we're getting a signal from this one, then it is going to forward the signal and turn on that torch. So we can observe that by seeing if we press this, it's on. If we press this one, it's on. If we press both of them, it is on because one or both of them are on. That's an OR gate. Now, for the AND gate, it's going to be AND. So if we press this one, it doesn't turn on. If we press this one, it doesn't turn on. But if we have a signal from this one, and we have a signal from this one, then it will forward the signal. So if I press this and this, now it is turning on. So that's pretty cool if you wanted to create some kind of like a dungeon where you have to hit a certain number of buttons. Like you have to hit a button to open a door. But what if you wanted a dungeon where you had to hit more than one button or more than one lever to open a door? What if you wanted something where let's stick with the AND gate for now. We'll come back to the OR gate. What if you wanted to create a dungeon where you had to flip 1, 2, 3, or even 4 levers? 3 or 4 levers. Well, let's take a look. Let's add one more lever to this. The way we're going to do this is we're going to come here and we're going to put down one AND gate like we normally would. Let's say for these two levers. Now, if we want to add a third lever, the way we're going to do that is let's put another AND gate on top of that. Let's take the signal from this top AND gate, get connection, and we're going to plug it into the AND gate below it. So we have this AND gate leads into this one. So now if we look, we have one connection available on this bottom AND gate, and then on this top AND gate, we have 2 open connections. So what I can do now is I can take this lever, put it in here. I can take this lever, put it in the top one, and I have one spot left open. Let's take this lever, put it in here. And then we're going to take the gate on the bottom of the chain. So if we look at this one leads into this one, and then we'll take the connection from this one and put it into the torch. So now if I flip this lever, nothing. If I flip this lever, still nothing. It's still not true. We don't have all 3 conditions true yet. Now when I flip this one, boom, it does turn on. And you can expand on this as many times as you want. Say we decided to go like this and add a 4th one. Well, we can go ahead and let's remove all of our connections here so we have a fresh start. So now all we're going to do is we're going to start at the top, and we're going to send this connection into this one. We're going to send the connection then into this one, and then we're going to get that connection, put it into the torch. And now we can do the same thing again. We can grab our far left lever, grab our second lever, our third lever, and then on this top one we have 2 available, so we can put a 4th connection. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4 at the top. So by chaining those together, we're expanding on that same condition. It's still an AND gate, but now we have 4 different ANDs to consider. If this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4 turns it on. If I turn off any one of these, it's going to turn it off. So it'll only be true if all 4 conditions are met. So that's one really easy way where you can expand on your build. You can say, I want all 4 of these levers to be flipped in order for this door to open to let this player pass on to the next area. A very cool thing. Now, the next way we're going to look at it is with the OR gate. It's going to be the exact same thing, though. You guys should know what to expect here. So, say we add in, let's go ahead and lower this down a little bit. Let's grab another lever. Let's do 4 levers again. And we're going to do this with the OR gate this time. So, we already know with the OR gate, if this is true or this is true, it's going to turn that light on. What if you have 4 different levers, and if you want to just make it so that if at least one of them gets pressed, it's going to turn on? Well, same story. Let's go like that. We'll add 2 OR gates to it. We'll grab this far one on the end, lead it into the next one, grab that one, lead it into the next one, and then we already have this one hooked up to that. You can tell if you hover over it with the connection tool. It is connected to the front one. Let's grab this and put it into the second one. We'll grab this far left one, put it into the right one, or the back one, and the right one will go into the back one as well. So now we have these kind of daisy chained together as well, and this will give us the same result, except the difference is this time, it's if any one of these 4 levers is turned on, it will open the door. So that is true. These are backwards. I just noticed we placed these ones backwards, so rest assured these are off. You can tell once I turn it on, the light turns on. And that's it. That's the whole tutorial, guys. I just wanted to show you that you can chain these blocks together to expand on the conditions leading into opening your door or starting your trap or whatever you want it to do. So take that information, make something cool. I've been seeing a lot of really cool things on like the Facebook group. I've been seeing them on YouTube. Lots of cool things people are making with the logic blocks, and I love it. I love you guys who are taking this stuff and really running with it. I hope this was useful for you. I hope you guys are able to make some cool stuff with this. If you have ideas for things you'd like to see built, leave a suggestion in the comments section. I actually have had some people leave some suggestions already, and I think I'm going to start a new series where I build, you suggest things to build, and I am going to attempt to build them. Somebody said we should make a Tetris game. Tetris sounds a little bit difficult, honestly. Tetris, I don't know if I would be able to do that for sure. I could try, but I just don't know if it would be possible. Oh man, making Tetris would just get so complicated. But there are some other things I've gotten. I'm going to start doing those. So that would be a pretty fun thing to do, I think. So get your suggestions in the comment section if you have any suggestions for cool things we could build. Hey, like the video if you guys liked it. I appreciate it if you do. Helps me know that I'm doing things right. And also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'm trying to make a career out of this someday. Very hopefully I would like to make a career out of content creation on YouTube. And I honestly believe Portal Knights would be a vehicle for that. I think this game has potential to be great. And, well, I'm going to do my best to make that true. But, guys, thank you so much. You've been a pleasure as always, and I hope you do have just the best kind of day. See you later, dudes!